process, I think it's really important before you start this process that you educate yourself on what that is going to entail. Even if you've got a really great solicitor who explains it, it does not do you any harm whatsoever to get yourself in that mindset of knowing what's coming. This is all about preparation, and a lot of our emotional preparation is around being prepared for what is going to come. And like I say, even if someone explains it to you, do your own homework. I've provided in the workbook some links for you to be able to have a look, do your own research. There's a few websites for men, for women, and about how to give evidence in family court. I'd also take a look at the CAFCAS website as well. We are going to look at working with CAFCAS in more detail in the professional section, but they are going to be involved if you go to court. So have a look at their website, find out who they are, what they do. I've also included a free guide to being a litigant in person in case you decide that you want to self-represent. And many people do because they feel they know their case better than anyone else. And also there's the financial implications of that. Within there is an explanation around Mackenzie Friends, because you are entitled to support, but they can't speak on your behalf. A Mackenzie Friend, or even if you get someone from your local domestic abuse service, they can't speak on your behalf, but they can be there for that moral support, just knowing that you're not on your own. So that guide's available for you. I just wanted to say it takes time for cases like this to truly unravel. The abuser will happily keep on playing because they keep getting access to you. They might, for alienation cases, they won't necessarily look like they actively want to be part of the court process, but they do quite enjoy it because they like to be centre of attention. They like their 5 minutes of fame that court gives them. What I want you to be prepared for is the long delays between hearings. And during these hearings, you are left to fend for yourself. And that's where Get Court Ready is going to really help you, because CAFCAS aren't going to be there to help you with co-parenting. Your solicitor, they might, if you pay them, help you with some responses, but ultimately it's down to you. You need to know how to handle this to make it as stress-free, maybe not free, but limited stress as possible. Abusers will use the process to continue to abuse you, and the way that family court is set up, there's plenty of opportunity for them to do that. So this might look like threats to contact professionals about your unreasonable behaviour. They'll love bomb and gaslight professionals so that they side with them, thinking that they're the best thing since sliced bread. They might attack you between hearings, trying to intimidate you to give up, telling you how you don't need to do this, you shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be dragging them through court, all that kind of thing. Equally, they might overwhelm you between hearings with excessive communication and accusations. It's all designed to shrink you so that you aren't a worthy opponent to them. They'll also make false allegations between hearings, all designed to delay the process. Whenever there's a hearing, maybe social services and the police would have to get involved, and that delays family court. Family court can't do anything until those investigations have been finalised. And so it just slows everything down. And they might not engage with professionals at all to delay the involvement and delay things progressing. So there's lots of ways that they can continue to use the process to abuse you. Being aware of those means that you're in a better place. So when they do use these tactics, you're already ready for it. So in the workbook, I've provided you with some space to mentally prepare for them. How can you deal with them? So I want you to start thinking, what can I do if that happens? Think about, how can I keep myself going? Who can I talk to? How can I keep my emotional state up? All those sorts of things so that you are ready for the abuse of the process. We are going to look more specifically at tactics next.
you.